welcome back to the channel. This time with the championship game. Now, you don't know how this works. This is your first time watching this channel. I just have man predict a bunch of things. Simple as that. Especially the games like the playoff games. I did all of them, and the divisional. I did all of them. Now, obviously, these aren't the real life championship games because we saw New England and Seattle advance to the Super Bowl yesterday. Well, in real life yesterday. Actually, no. This will be uploaded the next day of the championship game. So yeah, yesterday you did see New England and Seattle go to the Super Bowl. I'm just gonna simulate these championship games, right? But obviously you're not gonna get a realistic, like the real Super Bowl matchup here. When the Super Bowl happens, I'm thinking of doing a simulation of that and seeing how it goes. But that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to watch the AFC and NFC championship game, which was played in opposite order, by the way, because you see it says Sunday at 6:40. This was played at 3 p.m. and this was played at 6:40. So, congrats, EA. Somehow you still managed to mess one thing up every single time. It's fine though. Broncos, Jaguars, AFC championship. Let's get straight into it. This is gonna be a really weird a really weird AFC championship game. Really weird. Why? Because I don't think Jacksonville could do that. They had a good regular season and then they choked in the playoffs. And Denver is gonna have Bo Nix this time around. So maybe, just maybe, they can actually win. For these I've just been super swimming to the end. Unless it's at the 2-minute warning, then I'll stop in next quarter on normal speed. But a lot of these that I've done, I mess up. And I also don't do them if I don't stop if it's a 10+ point game. It's a 10-point game. If, okay, 7-point game, 2nd and 8, we'll watch from here. RJ Harvey 1-yard rush, 3rd and 7, you got to pass it. No, they run it. Make Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville had already taken their timeout. So 40 seconds to go downfield and get a touchdown, and then they throw into the middle of the field. 4th and 3. It doesn't. EA has to fix that. So it's getting annoying. What even happened at the end? Pass thrown away. In real life, these two, 3rd and 3, like 3rd and 3, he might, on 4th and 3, he's throwing it up. He just is. I don't understand why EA has such a problem with the thrown away thing. Because in real life, most quarterbacks are probably not going to throw it away in 4th and 3. But the game on the line, they're not doing it. They're also, let's see, where is it? I don't think Denver runs the ball 3 straight plays. I think they run 2 straight plays, pass on 3rd down. I don't get it. And you're at Denver's 22. Why are you throwing the ball on 2nd and 14? And at 3rd and 14, pass knockdown, I don't care about that. 4th and 14 is the right thing to take the field goal. But yeah, it needs to fix a couple of things with the sim engine because there's still no logic with what the CPU does. But now I'm gonna cut over to the NFC Championship. So the next screen you'll see will be me about to start the Packers-Eagles Championship game. So weird to say that out loud. Both teams got eliminated in the wild card. And both teams are in the championship in this. So I'll see you in about a second. And 1 second later for you guys. About 1 minute later, actually not even a minute later, probably 30 seconds later for me, we have the NFC Championship. Philadelphia Eagles, Green Bay Packers, the most At least the AFC had one team that made the championship. This one doesn't even have any. So it's the most unrealistic NFC championship. And EA predicted it somehow. Predicted this. Mainly because they love the Philadelphia Eagles. And they hate any other team besides the Chiefs. So yeah, that's about it. And the Cowboys, yeah, that's about it. That's not the purpose of this, to complain about the Eagles. Time to watch the NFC Championship. I did control Green Bay because at least Green Bay, I kind of rooted for them during the season. At some point, I wanted them to be title contenders. I feel like we should have known that they weren't going to be after they lost to the Browns. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, this 21-7, 21-15, 3 minutes and 4 seconds left. We will watch this. 9-yard Saquon Barkley run, 3rd and 1, 7-yard Saquon Barkley run, and you take all your timeouts before the 2-minute warning. Throw it off, you're off to the Super Bowl, right? Oh, he didn't. I don't know if the tush push is in the game. I don't believe it. It might be. Knowing EA, they probably do. 26-yard reception by Matthew Golden, John Fitzpatrick, 6-yard reception, 5-yard. You have one play now. It's just dumb. EA, there's no sim logic. 3rd and 4 with 8 seconds left. Jordan Love is not checking down to John Fitzpatrick. I didn't even check the stats for the other game because I was just like, okay, it is what it is. Matthew Golden went off, by the way. What? Hold on, I'm gonna go view highlights. In the AFC Championship, I was dumbfounded by what happened with that. I don't even know if that's a word, dumbfounded. I don't think it is. You know what? Don't pay attention to that. I was just confused as to why the things that happened in the AFC Championship happened. 12 seconds on Philadelphia's 25, and you don't take a shot to the end zone at all. You check down to John Fitzpatrick. It's not happening. Especially after this. You don't go 6 yards, 5 yards, 4 yards. You don't go with that. With 38 seconds, you don't just keep checking down. You have to keep trying to get towards the end zone. You know what? It's EA. It's EA. It's dumb, but it's EA, so I guess we could all expect that it would be dumb for that to happen. That's the AFC and NFC Championship games. Like and subscribe. Hold on, we're gonna go. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you probably at the Super Bowl week because the Pro Bowl is boring. Really boring actually now. I wish they would just replace the Pro Bowl with the 2 worst teams in the NFL play for the number 1 pick in the draft. That would be more interesting than the Pro Bowl at this rate. But that's all I have to say for today. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.